Hello, happy Monday. I hope your weekend was absolutely epic. I'm doing some content writing today, some coaching today, all things that I absolutely love doing. And something that's been coming up is how do you let go? So maybe it's letting go of a job, letting go of a friendship, letting go of a relationship, letting go of a sugar habit, letting go of whatever it is in order to allow space for that divinely aligned health, that divinely aligned friendship, or to allow time for writing your book or whatever it is. It could be just letting go of Netflix. But we've all had those moments. Hi there. We've all had, if you're here live, say where your name, say hello, and where you're live from. Yay, it's Cookie. I love you so much, Diva. So we've all had these moments where we know we need to let go of something, right? And if you feel at liberty to say what you're wanting to let go of, feel free to do that, because as we share, there's so many things we think we're going through alone. And when I get to gather women regularly. Last night I grabbed a co-ed class together, and every time someone shared, there were at least two other people going, oh my gosh, you're speaking my heart right now. I deal with that so much. And the funny thing is, most individuals, thank you, I look radiant, yay. Thank you, gorgeous. Most of us feel that we're alone in our journey. Most of us think, oh, I'm the only one going through this and everybody else has it figured out. And we don't, no one does. And yeah, we do have, maybe we're further along, but part of the healing is actually gathering together and sharing what you're going through. So I want to give you a quick 3-step process. First of all, you've got to choose that you're going to actually let go. So not, I really need to let this go, or I know there's something better for me, but right now this is cozy. You've got to make an absolute choice. That's step 1. All right, I know there's something greater for me. This is good, or it's subpar, or it's not good for me at all. So I'm going to choose to let go. That's step 1. Step 2, you've got to trust that what is next for you is going to come, right? That's the scary part, is like, okay, if I let go without seeing the awesomeness right here in the moment, ready, it's easy if you've got, it would be easy to let go of a mediocre relationship if Mr. Absolute Soulmate or Mrs. Soulmate was right there. It would be easy to let go of a job or a career if you already had that divine opportunity. It would be easy to put yourself out there and mingle if you knew, boom, it's come, you knew the end result. But a lot of times we don't know. There's a little period in between where you're alone, where you're second guessing yourself, where you're doubting, is this even going to come true? What the F did I just do to myself, right? Have you been there? I know you've been there. So step 2 is trusting. You have to trust that you're inkling that there is more, that you deserve more, that something great is there for you. You've got to trust that, and you've got to have that kind of blind faith in the middle of the transition of, okay, now I've let go of something, and I'm in this middle. Here's the 3rd step, is that an idle mind can really play trickery on your mind and send you running back to the mediocre, or running back to what is maybe good and satisfying on some level, but definitely not awesome and not fulfilling. And that's why you want out in the first place, right? So you need to get support, and you need to be able to fill that void with something, right? So if you left a relationship, then you need to get busy and active with meeting new friends, going to new classes, join an adult gymnastics class, take a painting class, take a cooking class, do something so that you're not just sitting there waiting for the shoe to drop. You're not, because you know what happens. You have that empty space, you're isolated, and you're like thinking and you're thinking, what did I just do? And then the spiral can happen and either send you right back to mediocre or send you in this self-doubt to where you don't even accept good or great. So we don't want that. You need to get support. So whatever it is, if it's a new job, if you're writing a book, if you're reaching out, that is why join your tribe, dearie. I love you, yes, so that you could get that support. And I love having you in my tribe. You're such a beautiful, wonderful light, darling. And the women there are getting so much from knowing you, including me. So you get that support so that you're not alone. You're not just left sitting there doubting yourself. And so if it's writing a book, then you join some writing organizations, some meetups. Go on meetup.com or get the app and join other meeters. If it's speaking, get into Toastmasters or get a speaking coach or do something so that you're not just in the, all right, now I freed up some space to follow my life career. I have this good life, but I'm ready for great. But then you're just hanging out and you didn't take any action. You didn't get any support. You've got this idle time. You go back to your old habits of, you know, scrolling through social media for hours or comparing yourself to other people, or forget dating. I went on 2 dates and it totally sucked. I'm going to just, maybe I'm meant to be alone. BS. You are meant for that great life. You wouldn't even be desiring it if it wasn't that our desires are an absolute picture of where we are designed to go. So 1, choose to let go of what's mediocre and not working. 2, trust that you are worthy. Trust that you deserve it. Trust that it's coming. I should add in there, have a little patience. All right. 3, get the support to help you go where you want to go next. So join, if you're wanting to date, get a dating coach or join our dating. We cover a lot of dating stuff in there. Join our tribe. If you're wanting to write a book, join a bunch of writers. If you're, and if it's not even about support, if you've left a relationship and you just need to get busy, again, get support, join a class, get yourself busy and get yourself supported so that you're not alone in that self-doubt and in that, you know, void of creation, that blank slate. All right. So I love you so much, and I love that you're tuning in. If this appeals to you, if you're a guy, you can message me one-on-one. I do some private coaching and some co-ed things. We're going to have another co-ed class coming because I did co-ed group coaching instead of co-ed classing, and it was perfect and divine. But I still want to teach that class about taking apart a belief and creating your kingdom, your queendom, owning it more powerfully. So I'll do an announcement about that soon. If you're a woman or know a woman who would benefit from this, also book a chat with me. You can do that privately in my, just private message me. Because right now I still haven't done ads. Hopefully it's happening sometime mid-September is the plan right now. So for my friends and family and this network, we have epic pricing and so much value for the price that you spend. And Cookie, you can tell them so much value in the price that you spend. You join this amazing troop of women who are sending together. Right now we're going over sacred union and healing our relationship to divine feminine, divine masculine. We'll have a jade egg course for bonus class for women. We had a medical intuitive who she's worked with 2 presidents. She's a regular guest in our group now that is giving the latest and greatest information, not only about what's going on in the planet so that we can take care of our own health, but even does some brief one-on-one, real-time reads on what's going on with your health. And she was right on for every single woman, like incredibly specific, right on. And so powerful stuff. And I'm still allowing my early adopters to, as long as you agree to do a testimony, if you love it, to get this pricing that is like so incredibly reasonable. Less than a cup of coffee a day right now, and that's not going to last. Once I do the ads, it comes out as $1,000 program, then it'll go to 5, then it'll go to 10. All right, so Lots of love. Private message me. Trust yourself. What do you need to let go of? Where do you need support? So much love. Bye.